of Kylo Ren, Star Wars, was rumored to be in talks to play Reed Richards, a.k.a. Mr. Fantastic, in MCU's Fantastic Four movie that's scheduled for 2025. Now, Margot Robbie can be thrown in the conversation, as it's being reported she's had talks with Marvel to play Sue Storm. Robbie has comic book experience with Harley Quinn and is also playing Barbie this year. If the rumors were true, do you see Driver and Robbie as the leads of the Fantastic Four?
Yes.
I'm going to start with you. Yeah, what do you think?
Absolutely. 100% can see her and him. First of all, he has got one of those main character actor aspects where he's not a conventionally attractive man, but he can come off as really attractive in his acting and really attractive in his roles. And I think that he would fit that kind of Mr. Fantastic role really well, because it's not inherently the most attractive man, if you know what I mean. You know?
I mean, some people think that Brains is sexy. He's a brilliant scientist.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying. It's the storyline for him is not the most, because you think of like superheroes as like super attractive, like your stereotypical good-looking men, whereas that's not really the case for Mr. Fantastic. That's not really the case for this, because he is more of that nerd.
So you're saying that you don't think that Adam Driver could pull Margot Robbie? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying maybe not in the real world, but yeah, no, I actually think he could. I think he is weirdly one of those men that is not conventionally attractive, but is actually attractive, but it has to do with his
like the Pete
talent.
Davidson effect.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
so big penis. Is that what
No,
you're saying?
sometimes
He is a long and lanky man.
I don't-
so
Follow Adam Driver, but sometimes the charming humor,
yes,
different things,
yes,
pulls in the one that
The
you're
way
like,
he yells.
yeah.
the way
Well,
he
yes.
yells.
But like for real though, when you think about his acting and his list of movies and things that he's done, he really does bring this talent that is very attractive and that can really pull that role, I think. And it really fits for that kind of role. And of course, she could do no wrong. She's,
Yeah, I was about to say. So
I'm not
so
even
what do you-
attracted to blondes, and she is hot as fuck. Like,
I mean, well, she's Australian. I mean, just like Rhea
mean,
Ripley from the WWE that I'm trying to force.
you
force on
constantly
you.
are constantly wanting me to be
She's
attracted to.
Yeah, I mean, I'm forcing Australians on you.
Yeah, well, first of all, I love Australians. The accent alone gets me. So I'm good with that. But no, she's incredibly hot, yes. And she's like conventionally hot, granted, because she's like that girl next door, hot blonde. But she has humor to her, and she has a personality to her that to me makes her attractive, because her looks alone, I would not be attracted to her because she's not my type. I'm very much my dark featured female kind of person. But
Black girls.
I mean, I'm not opposed.
If you like it, I love it. But she's not unfamiliar with
Correct.
with comic book movies and stuff. So she's played Harley Quinn.
already-
So so I think she would be a good fit. I haven't been upset with any of the suggestions. And,
No.
and they're all room. I'll say it like this. Every time the rumor mill comes up about who's going to play such and such character in this upcoming Marvel movie, everybody's always wrong. It's always Kevin Feige always picks the one person that nobody ever suggested.
You know,
So it's
that's-
probably
I know.
somebody with that's on
Well,
nobody's
I know,
radar.
I saw a little couple of articles that Mila Kunis.
Mila Kunis?
She was Mila
Well,
Kunis.
she
No,
said-
not for Miss Fantastic.
No,
Not for
she
Sister.
said she
for
was.
the thing. For the rock monster thing, it was a joke. It was
Don't
like
do that to my girl.
She was like, all I did was have a meeting with a certain a lunch with a certain Marvel exec or something, or another actor. And anytime anybody in Hollywood has any kind of lunch or scene spotted with anybody from Marvel, you immediately get rumored into the "Are you doing a Marvel movie?" thing. So so she already on the Tonight. Was it the Tonight Show? She already explained,
Well,
like, all I had was lunch.
Someone else posted that she said she knows who's in it.
Oh,
did she?
damn, okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's not me. I'm not in it. But
Well,
I do
John
know
Campbell has already
who's
confirmed. He
in it.
said this movie's already been cast. They're just not revealing.
They're
it
not
yet.
revealing who it is. Now, Mila Kunis, that's my
love
love.
her.
I don't. As Sue Storm, no.
No, I don't think
No.
she's a Sue Storm character,
No, I
but
just like
I
her.
just like her. Like, she's got the personality and the humor. That's my celebrity crush, like hardcore. She's my type.
Just wanted to speak Russian to you.
I do, man. It's
Yeah,
sexy when she
that-
goes into it.
that makes sense because that what she brought up in John Wick when the Russians, when he went to Russia, yeah, or Germany, or
Yeah,
whatever what it was, yeah.
Did you see the old footage of her battling with the movie that she's in with Justin Timberlake, and they were being interviewed, and he, of course,
Friends with Benefits.
Friends with Benefits.
they're interviewing them, and it's some Russian stuff, and he's, of course, you know, and she was all like, "Look, you're like, first of all, I don't know why you're even." She had to like take up for him and be like, "Yeah, no, we're not going to do this." Like,
yeah.
I do know what all you're saying. 'Cause
Correct.
I speak Russian.
Correct.
And she was talking with him in Russian, and he's like, "Okay."
Yeah, she's like, all right, she's got me.
Okay.
I don't remember any of that.
Her parents, like, her whole story is
It's all.
kind of
This is gonna become Mila Kunis talk.
Yeah, I know. Her backstory and her like life with her parents and everything is kind of amazing. Like it really is.
Yeah, I
And her
remember.
talking about her parents and the struggles and everything that she went through when she came here as a child and like going to school and everything. It's a really great like coming of age story, so to speak. But yeah, I totally have a celebrity crush on
Like
her.
speaking of Adam Driver and Margot Robbie, Mila Kunis though.
But me no cool.
Guys, let us know what you guys think of Mila and being Mrs. Fantastic or Margot Robbie as the subject matter was, or Adam Driver. Any of them, like I said, they would be fine. I wouldn't be opposed to it, except for Mila. I don't think she would be a good Mrs. Fantastic. I'm sorry.
I don't think
I
she
don't
would. I don't think she should belong. She belongs in that movie. But
I could see her in like a different role, but
oh god,
but
yeah.
not that
But yeah, I just love her because she's amazing.
one. Okay. What's next up on the entertainment news?
The good old writer's strike.
Oh, yes. Guys, that's the end of this episode of The Rundown. Remember to like this video, become a subscriber, and share. This really does help us out. And click here or here. Thanks for watching.